King Pogner deck. Okay, shield. If I were playing a King Pogner deck, we play these, we play this, we play these, we play these, we play these. Maybe Rune Words. Maybe this. Probably not Lebiota. Maybe this. Let's see. And then we need to support, like right now with this list, we need to support the adepts. The adepts need support, and that would be this card and these cards. Don't take Rune Words. It's useless. I think Rune Words are probably pretty bad. They're probably pretty bad for this deck. This deck could be a Golden Necker deck still, technically. It's also still Devotion. So your version is a Devotion non-Golden Necker deck. Okay. Knight Errant. I like Knight Errant. Knight Errant? It's a hyphenated name? Yeah. Knight Errant should be good. It puts the shield. It has good synergy with sorcerers. King Demavend must? It's okay. Oh no, Bellahun, you mean? Sorry, I said Demavend. I don't know why you said Demavend. I don't know why I said Demavend. I read it as Bellahun, but Demavend came out of my mouth. Bellahun? This card? Judgment should be good. The Judgment takes you out of Golden Necker range, and then if you play Golden Necker, well, you can't play the Devotion cards. I don't know if this is a better... Do you really think this Devotion version is better than Golden Necker? Golden Necker plays multiple threats in one round. It gives you a short round win con. Whereas I think this deck doesn't have a short round win con if you go the Devotion route. I think Secret Service is really good for this deck. Devotion is Big Chad. That's true. That is true. Devotion, Big Chad. It's strong in long round. I know it's strong in long round. But I'm saying your version has no short round. It also has no control. So you might have trouble winning a long round. When you might have trouble winning round 1 because you have no control. See what I'm saying? Dandelion buff Radovid for short round. Okay. Okay. What if you don't draw the Dandelion? How are you tutoring this Dandelion? Oh, I guess like AA can tutor Dandelion, technically. You're playing AA. So we're gonna go Devotion. Judgment. So if we play Judgment, we're also playing regular Radovid, right? Because Judgment's kind of bad without regular Radovid. And the shields are worth points. I feel like... I almost feel like we need more ways to swarm. Eldar's the one swarm card. Do we want Natalis? Without Natalis, we just never draw our AA, then we're sad. self-lock location could be good. That card sucks. I think that card sucks. But it is a tutor. It's a... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Maybe you're onto something. Because I consider this a 0-point tutor, but maybe it's not a 0-point tutor. Maybe it's actually a positive point tutor because of Dandelion. You Dandelion, you put like a... You know, you put a bunch of boost onto a unit that is not a deploy unit that you don't mind summoning. And you could play this, but I would... Let me see. I like Natal. I think this is a consideration. Natalis is a consideration. Anseus is a consideration. What else? Natalis does have 3 targets. It's okay. Locke, Margarita is a consideration. You play Margarita, Black Rayla. You play Anna Stranger. You don't play this card, Target Practice. You don't play Target Practice, huh? Aren't the add-ups really bad without Target Practice? Should we even play add-ups in the first place? Like, the add-up's only good if Keldar sticks. But if Keldar sticks, you're pretty happy already. I think I really want Anseus in this deck. I think we're gonna be, like, really, really wishing we had removal, like, almost every game. And you have enough leader charges to support it. You leader Dandelion, you leader Bellahoon, you leader... Yeah, leader Dandelion, leader Bellahoon, maybe leader Source, maybe leader Knight Errant. Anna Stranger? Anna Stranger. You have Anna Stranger, Black Rayla. Anna Stranger, Black Rayla, Margarita, Drummer. Instead of the Target Practices. If you cut Adepts, don't you also cut Roegner? That's the thing, right? You need a Swarm. You need Swarm. I feel like this deck is kind of short on Swarm. If the Keldar gets answered, you have no Swarm. Play Loretto, he has no Zeal. Unfortunately, like, NR Witchers doesn't really have a good way to swarm Witchers. Keldar also wants specials, kinda. I think, for me, the #1 card that goes in the deck is Anseus. Especially because Anseus also has synergy with Dandelion. And really good synergy with Shield Wall, even if you don't have boosts on him. And then here, we consider this. We consider this. Hair Seren. Hair Seren. Advantages of Hair Seren would be like, it could get you another Adept, but I think we already have too many Adepts. It could get you Mentor to help fix your hand if you draw into the Secret Services. Right now, we don't have a tutor for Amphibious Assault, but in Denny's version, he also doesn't have a tutor for Amphibious Assault. Yeah, Black Rayla I don't love in this deck. What about... I was gonna say Revenants. But, like, Revenants would help you swarm. They're also, kind of an engine. They're kind of answer or lose engine, but we don't have support for Revenants. We don't have damaged pings. The only thing we have is Redanian Secret Services that might die. No tutor for Anseus? That's true. There's no tutor for Radovid either, but you're still playing him. How much is this deck thin right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. This deck only thins 4. This deck only thins 4. And your version plays 2 4P cards only. I think that's one big problem with your deck. One big problem with your deck is it's not polarized enough. You're gonna end up not playing a bunch of 5P cards every game. No Zeal? Anseus plays front row. Anseus plays front row and you can Zeal. I think we need more 4P cards. How do we get more 4P cards? More 4P cards or more thinning? Is that crazy? Like, are the damn sorceresses even good? They're not really good in the Roegner round. They're only good in the non-Roegner round. This deck is going to play 2 rounds. It's not going to play 3 rounds, right? They're only good in the non-Roegner round, and they're good with Immortals. But Damn Sorcerers Immortals has been nerfed multiple times. Are Knight Errants sussy? Knight Errants are good with the Damn Sorceress. They're also 2-point a turn engines, which are fairly good. I think something needs to be fixed in terms of the polarization of this deck. There's this card. This card could be an 11. No, sorry, an 8. This card could be an 8 with Roegner. That's not that good. We could play Dunbanner and use a leader charge for Dunbanner. That's an option. There's Kedweni Cavalry that plays for like kind of like 6 to 9 points. Bellahoon. We could play Redanian Knight with Bellahoon synergy. Cintrian Knight for Bellahoon synergy as well. Wait, Cintrian Knight Cintrian Knight plays for like 9 with 10 with Bellahoon. Siege Tower. Bellahoon wins you round 1? Yeah, but Bellahoon doesn't always survive. Okay. I'm thinking Dunbanner. I'm thinking Redanian Knight. These are maybe cuttable. And then now, because we took out quite a few 2-point per turn engines. Knight Errant was a 2-point per turn engine. Like, we need to slot in some more 2-point per turn engines. Or some big threats. Like, we have a lot of provisions now. We have average 7.25 provisions per card. We can play some big stuff. Is DJ? We don't have Zeal. DJ is too risky to play without Zeal. Shawnee. Shawnee is a nice short round point slam on Carrick Marine. She's 14 for 10. This gives you a little bit more control, which is maybe an option. Meave. Hey, what about Meave? Inspired. Meave's also a really good engine, right? Baron? I kind of like Baron as well. Give us a little bit more tall punish / control. What about Vernon? For more thinning. Like, all of our cards are good in this deck. Justice for Naneki. Temple? I don't think you can really play Temple. Because you're gonna miss Temple a lot of the time. You're gonna miss Temple a lot of the time, and then your second form Temple doesn't have any good targets. Maybe on Seius, but that's kind of copium. You don't have Pincer Maneuver, you don't have Inspired Zeal Demavend to get the Temple. You could play Curse Scroll. Adalia, I mean, Adalia is okay. She's just okay. She's not that good. Like, what are you gonna Adalia? You're gonna play Adalia as an 11 on Carrick Marine? No, that's not good. I'd rather just play Shawnee. I'm leaning towards like Meave Baron at the moment, and possibly Vernon. And we can always play Natalis as well. Hubert is going to be tough without the sorceresses. Right? How many times are we going to click here? 1, 2, maybe 3, 4. Yeah, it's pretty low. 5 plus some leader charges. This Hubert is at risky. Hubert is quite risky. Defender, no. War Elephant for backup Shield Buster. Voltus Pride. Yo. Isn't Voltus Pride pretty good? We have some soldiers. This is a soldier as well. Just thinking. There's the Anna Strangler, of course. That's fine. We want to play Anna. Like, remember, I guess we have to look at, I feel like non-temple devotion NR really needs a Baron, otherwise it's not frustrating not having tall punish, yeah. I think I'm leaning towards something like this. Meave, Baron, Anna, 4P. Meave, Baron, Anna, and Radovid's Royal Guard for Inspired. Could also be Cintron Knight. Could also be this card. Like, the lower power stuff is better for Bellahun. So this deck now thins what? 1, 2... Oh, this Anna might actually be better off as a Natalis too. Let's see, what's the thinning? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thins 5. There's 4 cards that we don't play. That seems fine. Like, maybe one of these, and then 2 of these. That seems okay. But I am a little sad that we don't have a tutor for Amphibious Assault. Right? Feels sad that we don't have a tutor for Amphibious Assault. What do you guys think about like stratagem in this deck? Like TA, Engineering Solution, Crystal Skull. We're usually gonna open with Bellahoon. I think it should be TA? TA to protect Bellahoon from Riptide. And like if he's 11, nothing deals 11 damage. Nothing deals 11 damage at the beginning of round 1, except maybe Blaze of Glory or Warriors. And if they lock or poison, we have the Secret Service. Okay. So, like, Engineering Solution would bring out the Redanian Secret Service, which would protect against Pred Dive and Shoop. So there's that. We value the protection against Pred Dive and Shoop more than 1 point. Bellahoon does not trigger Dunbanner on its own, right? Because it's set and not boost. So I think the main question here is, do we like the Ana more or do we like the Natalis more for this deck? And I think it's going to come down to how many things need our leader charge. Radovid needs a leader charge for himself. So he takes one and then he gives you one. He takes one, gives you two. So he's like +1. So we have 4 charges total after playing Radovid. Wasn't there for 7-year anniversary? Can you make some funny Dagon deck? Huh? We just played a Redea Dagon deck, which is really unique and cool. Oh my god, my face is so dark. The lighting. Closing this. Okay, this is better. So we have 4 leader charges, right? We want a leader on Sayus. We want a leader Dandelion. We want a leader Bellahoon on red coin at least. Who doesn't need? Radovid doesn't need. Or consider Prophet Lebiota. Nah, Lebiota looks kind of meh. I'm a little bit sad that we lost these guys. I feel like the shield guys. These guys are insane. Aren't Immortal Cavalries like really freaking good? Immortal Cavalry is round 3 point slam. This is 8 for 5 that plays 14 for 5. 14 for 5 point slam if you're gonna play a Roegner. Like, maybe I should downgrade something here. Like, downgrade a Meave to a Natalis. Thing is, Meave's upside is way better than Ana's upside. Yeah, Meave's upside is way better than Ana's upside, and she doesn't even require a leader. A lot of times she's just fine. She'll just stay alive. Wait, and she can also be triggered on the same turn that she's played. I would cut Ana before I cut Meave. Ana's also inspired, though. Ana has the Inspire tag, which is really good for Meave. I'm starting to think it's Adepts that we cut. But, like, the more that we cut, the more I want to just get rid of Roegner. Like, we've cut... If we cut the Adepts, the Roegner is... Okay, Maybe what we do is we cut out... no, but if we cut the target practices, the Natalis, it doesn't make sense to play Natalis anymore either. I'm thinking. So what is it? If we if we cut add-ups and we also cut target practice, we could play shitty smoke them out. We can play boiling oils for removal if we wanted to play Natalis. The main card I'm trying to fit in is Immortal Cavalry. I feel like Immortal Cavalry is very good. It swarms, it has shield, it's good for Meave, it's good for Roegner. It's good for Anna. Yeah, huh. I'm kind of thinking something like this. If we, it's either this, cutting the adepts. Like, adepts just seem really bad. They seem really bad. Target practice. Target practice is a 6. You gotta play a 6 for 4, and then you're gonna play a 6 for 4 and a 10 for 5. So together, that's 8 for 4.5. Well, these are already 8 for 5s unconditional. And I wonder if adepts are just win more in the... Adepts might just be win more in the in the Keldar round. So here's option A with Immortal Cavalries and some more 4P cards. And then option B is no Immortal Cavalries, Adepts, Ease. And option C, is there an option C? Option C would be get the Immortal Cavalries in anyways, and then get rid of this, get rid of this. And we cut one of these two cards down to Natalis. That's option C. Why do we need location? Location seems bad. Well, I mean, location's okay. Location's kind of like equivalent to an adept. Except, yeah, location's kind of like equivalent to an adept, I would say. But more expensive. Scaled up, it has some flexibility, which is nice. But if we can afford the extra provisions. I'm not sure if we can afford the extra provisions. That's true. Location is better than adept, but it costs more provisions. It's a scaled up adept, but like, can we afford to cut one of the golds here? So I was gonna say maybe like this. Cut the Baron. Keep the Meave. Keep the Anseus. Anseus should be better than Baron in this deck, although it cannot be tutored. But this version now thins 1, 2. I mean, Judgment doesn't come out until later. It thins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6. There's only 3 cards that we don't play. That would be like Redanian Knight, Target Practice, Eric Marine. This is more consistent. The other version probably has more power. So the other version, it would cut Natalis for Baron. How good is Baron right now? Baron doesn't really help Meave that much because he's a finisher. So let's try this version first. More consistent version. So at the end of the day, what did we change? We took out the Immortals combo. Shield Wall. King Pogner, Devotion. Pogner, Devotion. So compared to Denny's original list, we took out Rayla, we took out Ana, we took out Locke, and Immortals combo to play Natalis, Meve, Onseus, and Dunbanners. And target practices to make these adepts better. Huh. I don't know, maybe Denny's version is better. Like, I don't want to play an adept with one target practice. I want to play an adept either with 2 target practices or with Keldar, right? So maybe we just put 2 adepts in the deck, or even better. Oh man, okay, we're going back in. We're going back in. Even better, just play fucking. Just play location. And if you have location, if the Keldar's gonna stick, then you take adept. If the Keldar's not gonna stick, then you take like a point slam card or a hand fix card. And then we can't play Natalis because we don't have enough tactics or warfare cards. So then we have 4 cards, 17 provisions. We can play 1 5p card and then 1 5p card, everything else 4p. Maybe a Knight Errant? Knight Errant should still be fairly good. It's a 2-point per turn engine. Shield value with Roegner. Could also be random boiling oil, yeah. Just for a little extra control. Oh, it's also good for Keldar, true. This card is good with Belahun. Really good with Belahun. This card is good in round 1 with Belahun, it's good in round 3 with Keldar. Not Keldar, sorry, with Roegner. I'm gonna try this. I want to see how this feels. And then 4p cards, it would be like the Inspired. Is there any more Inspired stuff here? This is no. Okay, and there's this version. There's a lot of versions. But I think Meve is a great card. I feel like Meve is a great card for this deck. It's an engine that you can play a little bit later that has like really, really high upside. So we have one version that was target practices, and then the other version, this version now is with just location. All right, let's try it a little bit, and then I'll have to I'll be switching to Balatro in a bit. Okay. I'll be right back.
Yield and save me some time.
Well, that's a throw. Not missing out on 3 mulligans. That seems like a throw.
We shall never surrender.
No pred dive. Pred dive does not exist. At least we didn't brick these. I don't have many engines in this hand.
Long live, etc., etc.
Now you're gonna feel bad and it never pays off? No, it'll be fine. What are we playing? I think we gotta get out soon. If we're not gonna, like, we're not gonna win this round with this hand. I think we gotta get out soon.
Finally. Alert! To arms!
Riptide is blocked now. Thanks, go. Okay. We gotta figure out if this guy's playing Yaga or not. We might get Yaga, chat. So how do we tell if he has Yaga? Bloody Mistress would be more likely for Yaga. And if we see like Roach or Best Boy, it would be less likely for Yaga. If we see Toad Prince, I think it's also less likely for Yaga. Dora Gary would less likely for Yaga. Toad Prince, so I think it's probably not Yaga. Okay. So he still has Riptide, Erendite, Heat Wave, maybe Eskel / Muzzle. Bro. Bro. Oh. This is a really bad hand. I needed this card, this card, this card, this card, this card. All my engines are in the deck. Then we're gonna go long round 2 here with, and then no engines. No, like, we're gonna draw all of our engines for a short round 3. If only I had a few more mulligans. Well, I would have drawn into this stuff.
From white sands to snows.
Uh-oh. This is bad. I think this just turned into a Kashe Morntart deck. Yeah. Oh. Dude, we have no engines. Okay. Christ. What are we gonna leader? I'm gonna leader this, leader this, leader this. I guess those are our 3 leaders. I want to play, maybe this I want to play front row because it would be next to the Onseus. Do this first.
The sun, our mighty ally it is.
This has to go front row. Goes back row. Okay. Osmo. Yikes.
Certainly not barehanded. You know what's good for you.
Oof. We are pretty far behind. Oy. This is very bad. This is looking very, very bad. Okay. Is there a new plan? This is Adrenaline 4, so we play it with 5 cards in hand. I need to play 3 more cards before that. This is 1. This is 2, this is 3. I think we're going to do it that way.
If the king demands a head, I'll give him yours.
No Peller, yeah. It's fine if he has Peller. It's fine. Whatever. He shouldn't play Peller. I don't think he's playing any engines. It doesn't look like an engine version. It looks like a very point slammy version.
You will be much happier.
Okay.
The morrow shall bring a better day.
How big is this Erendite chat? 1, 2. Not this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Currently 8. Okay, so this is fine. This doesn't die to Erendite. Doesn't die to Riptide. What the?
That's your lucky day.
Literally only guy who plays Igni in this deck. My god, dude. I'm in shambles. Dude, what the hell? Doesn't make any sense. This deck wants to push for a short round 3. You don't want to play Igni. You play Geralt of Rivia before you play Igni. Yeah, I mean, we're so far down. How many points do I need? 44? 44. This gets me 17. So then I would still need 27. 27. This gets me... I think it's this.
The more you know, the less you blunder like a buffoon.
Like... matter.
You gotta be quick. You gotta dodge. You gotta have the
Always going on about this Mark fella.
$35. 4, 31, 27, 50. Ugh.
Where for horses is to hug the camel.
You can try this. I didn't do the math on
Time
this.
is the easy bit. Getting down's another.
Should be good.
There's luck in
You
leisure.
gotta dodge. You gotta have the
Eskel, he can't play Eskel with Cosmo though. That's why he doesn't play Eskel, because he's playing a human. And these are humans as well. And highwaymen are also humans. Okay. I have 3 leaders. One for this, one for this, one for this. I think we just open Dandelion.
Famous last words right there.
Perhaps it would be best if we went out for a bit of air.
What's on top? Okay, this is on top. This is on top. We're probably AAing for this. I don't think it's worth to take Bellahun anymore. Okay. Well, we'll see. Bellahun is how many points? Bellahun is 6, 7, plus 4, 11, 13, 15. Bellahun's 15 points. This is 14 points already. This card's already 14 points.
Scrub this, scrub that, for fuck's sake, I'm sick of these chores.
I guess we don't shield it because I need to shield this and I need to shield this. But Riptide will kill this. He plays Alpha Werewolf as well. So his werewolf is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-point werewolf.
Lay down, my lady. I shall be with you shortly.
He could still Riptide. He probably values this more than Riptide. We need to somehow not give him a 9. Wait, not give him an 8. We need to not give him an 8. Oh, that's good. That's kind of good. Heatwave, Geralt gone. There's still Arendite.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
The gentleman in the corner, would he be a suitor to my lady?
Why did he heatwave the Dandelion if he had Pred Dive? Because the Secret Service came out. When I shielded the Dandelion, the Secret Service came out and blocked Pred Dive. He does play Pred Dive in the deck. You know what would be disastrous if he muzzled? Is this winnable? Are we somehow winning after missing the mulligans and having 3 golds left in the deck? This somehow looks kind of winnable. Does 3 damage. He's got an Arendite. He's got a werewolf. Okay.
Warriors of the shore, bows raised!
Ah, shoot. I could have gotten more points. Actually, I'm trying to deny the werewolf the 8 power card. So that's why I'm doing it like this. Duh, bro wishes he had another Igni. Dude, he's gonna scorch me. He's gonna scorch me. But yeah, his werewolf is not great now. His werewolf is 9 plus 4 is 13 only. He needs 37, 30, he needs like 39 points. I'm getting 4 more. He needs 40 points. Most of his removal is gone. He's got an Erendite and a werewolf. But my stuff is all shielded. All my stuff that he could werewolf is shielded. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Dude, we're winning. There's the Erendite. Please. Easy. Easy game. He had a Riptide the whole time too. What? He had chances to Riptide me. That Marine was at 10 power unarmored for a long time. Alright. Bathroom OP. Bathroom break OP. Three golden deck, by the way. Against a super control deck. But I mean, he didn't play that well though. Good, hold on.
Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, this is gonna be way harder. Stockpile is gonna be much harder. This is a problem with this sort of deck. We can't handle opponent having... Can't really handle opponent having, like, damage-dealing engines. Stockpile might also be non-devotion. Oh, this plays into Siege, I guess. Kinda bad. But, like, I need to play this stuff.
I hope we can trust you.
Nice lock, bro.
My lady, your elegance does draw jealous
Nice
eyes.
lock, bro. What do you guys want to play first? Ana? Or Redanian Knight? Like, the biggest threat is Ana. Ana is... Yeah, Ana's... I guess Ana first. But if he has another answer for the Bellahoon, Redanian Knight would have been maybe better.
Checkmate.
You think Ana is too much? I don't think so. You think it's too much? You think we're overcommitting? I don't know how we're winning this matchup, though. I don't really know how we're winning this matchup. Oh, I should have maybe opened with... Maybe I should have opened with Dandelion. Okay, that's fine. We'll open with Dandelion next turn. Next round. Next round. Should we hero pass? Nah, we're only getting 3 points a turn. Not that much. Not hero pass, but tempo pass. We're at like 40. He needs 30 and 3. He needs 30 and 3. It's not insignificant, but he'll probably be able to do it. Then we go into long round 3 where he has last say. I don't think it's worth it. I think we just... I mean, it would get some better stuff out of him. I don't think we can win long round versus Stockpile. But I don't think we can win, like, short round versus Stockpile either. I'm gonna play. Yeah, so Bellahoon does not trigger Dunban, but Ana does. Maybe Ana was too much. Maybe I didn't need to play her. I could have played like Radovid instead. That was probably a mistake. We want to get Dandelion, we want to go short round 3. Short round 3 with Dandelion charges onto Radovid, Judgment. Sensei, TS Sensei, thank you for the raid. Gets Dandelion. Fudge. Oh. Disaster. Yeah, but I want to get Adept with this, though. I also can't really play it that early. I mean, I could play it early, but it's still pretty disastrous.
With pleasure.
No!
I should really stop playing the
I
Siege.
landed in your cup, my lady.
I was thinking like I wanted to play back row because this wants to go back row, but not good.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
There is
I
still a
pass
possibility
on
that he's not
every
playing Siege
10th
though.
round.
Not all stockpile decks play Siege. Onseus on the top of our deck. Oh. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah. We buff AA target, which is gonna be Immortal Cavalry probably. We don't need to buff Onseus more. Could also buff the Roegner, but I'm worried that I might not have last say. I can't, like, he's gonna kill everything pretty soon. You know? He's gonna kill everything pretty soon. That's gonna be really, really bad. I should have played these together. This. Stockpile might play Baron now, yep. Like, we just... It's impossible to win this matchup. I don't know how we're ever gonna win this. We have no control, and his stuff just kills all of our stuff. We just have to go for the short round 3. Gonna drag it out.
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
My leader again? I mean, no, right? We cannot take it a card down. He has 4 leader charges Henselt. Why is he leadering more? He's leadering. Then he wins the 50-50 too. He could have. Weird.
Valyria and Rivia! For the north! Go to hell, I ask you politely.
Tell me what you see. Be specific, will you?
Oh, this activates before this. This is a timer, and this is end of turn stuff. Why Istrid? Probably to fix bricks to draw. Doesn't have a lot of consistency. This helps get rid of Foltest Pride and Radovid Judgment. What's your plan for round 3? The plan is to play Onseus AA leader with Judgment. I don't know. There is no plan. We're dead. We just lose. There is no plan.
Do not test my patience.
This deck cannot win against this sort of matchup. Maybe if we won on even? If we somehow win on even, but I don't think we really... He keeps using leader charges. I think this is a huge mistake. He's using leader charges. He played Foltest Pride. Maybe this guy is throwing.
I shall teach them a lesson they will not forget.
Maybe this guy is throwing.
Perhaps it would be best if we went
Can he hero pass me? Dude, I'm gonna risk it. We gotta take some risks here.
Up the tree you go, lad.
Oh,
Quick
that's good.
now.
That's
Retrieve
good.
my bolt.
That'll make it harder for him to hero pass me. Doesn't even...
And it's all for me, grog. Me noggin, grog.
Okay. Now we pass. Maybe I should have kept this card actually instead of this one. This one's gonna be really hard to activate with damage dealing engines. Get him back. We have 2 leader charges. We have 2 leader charges. We gotta take a mulligan here. I don't know which one of these do we mulligan though. This should be at least a 5. Get rid of this. Nice, that's good. Would have been better to get this one, but I mean we can AA for this one, we can AA for this as well. Siege. Ah. I'm gonna play this now.
Best give up now.
Oh shoot, I fucked up. No, I didn't really fuck up. Like, I need to get the judgment out to be able to deal damage, but I also need to save my leaders because all my shields are gonna get removed. This guy is devotion, right? I wonder if he plays Baron. There's the possibility that he plays Baron.
The sun, our mighty ally it is.
I misplayed. I should have AA'd this one. AA this one makes this hit the shield. But
I've had men killed for less.
kill this.
On guard! A duel! To a duel I challenge thee!
Onager seems good. Why don't we ever play that card? It's really expensive. It's not. It's only good with reinforced ballistas. It's like siege package.
for horses is too hot, the camel cares not.
To the dungeon with it.
We can't shield the judgment. Kind of annoying. Roegner's gonna suck. This Roegner's playing for 9. Six. Winnable?
Is the law.
Dude, it's kind of winnable. Oh, not winnable.
Scrub this, scrub that, for fuck's
Dude, this
sake.
guy tried his hardest to throw. Ah, man. But yeah, I don't know if you're still watching, Denny, but this is like, what do you do in this matchup? Since you have more experience than me with this deck. What do you do when you match up against a deck that has damage dealing engines? Hey Lucas Legends, this is a viewer deck by Denny Blade that I modified a bit. King Roegner Shield Wall deck. Yeah, send banter. Gross. Time to auto lose. Time to auto lose with our devotion deck that has no removal.
A fly landed in your cup, my lady. Allow me.
Yay! I can't kill this. I can't kill this card. This card's gonna solo my entire deck. Damage dealing engines. It's gonna solo my entire deck.
The court knows the judgment I expect.
Devotion R is not bad. No, Devotion R is not bad. Devotion R is very good with Temple Inspired Zeal. Judgment's gonna come out? That's gonna be bad.
For you, my friend, always.
Perhaps it would be best if we went out for a bit of air.
3 damage. Getting buffed. Meave is getting buffed? Okay. Our, like... Our only hope is that we can win on even and we can go super short round. And in super short round, we go for like Immortal Cavalry, Roegner? Maybe? Yeah, I don't have any good short round cards left. And maybe like big short round carryover with Dandelion. Are the factions balanced in the current game? Yeah, they're pretty balanced. You look at the win rate on GwentData.com, it's actually really, really close. I have no leader charges left, so I should try to buff some of the stuff that needs inspired, I guess.
and never short on stamina.
Wolf's Wolfsbane Heatwave Parasite gone. A lot of his removal's gone.
Remember Sintra!
It's weird round 1 from Triple Idr. Sabbath will bring back a lot of stuff for us. It'll bring back Dandelion?
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
What is that?
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
Maybe not Triple Idr. Triple Idr doesn't play this card. Maybe just single Idr control? Oh shoot, guys, I messed up. I should have front row and buffed this and it would have even shielded this again. That would have been much better and it would have blocked the Riptide.
Attention! Present arms!
We are still ahead. But we're running out of tempo. Yeah, it's not Triple Idr. We offer him a pass, or do we just like try to get like do we play Keldar? Keldar plays for 8. It will be ahead, but Keldar will be using up a really good card and it will die to this thing. I think we'll try.
Unlike some, my dear,
Wait, does it get us ahead? It does, right? He gets one. He gets one from this
Much better
only.
at that.
Nice, he missed. Gets another 1. 37. We need 10. We need 6. We need 4. We need 2.
Long live
And this will get us ahead. Second pred dive. Holy shit. We're winning on even. We're winning on even. How did this even happen? This is just like a completely super weird control Arrakis Swarm deck. That wasn't actually, it wasn't actually Triple Idr's. Control Arrakis Swarm with double pred dive, Parasite, Wolfsbane. Then he still has Hive Mind though. Hive Mind's still definitely really scary. We want to take double Last Say now. We don't have any short round prowess. But giving him Hive Mind carryover, he plays Hive Mind here, we're gonna be super sad. This is second AA. I think we just gotta take the long round 3. How do you know no Hive Mind? This deck would definitely play Hive Mind. There's no shot he doesn't play Hive Mind. I think we Fuck! God damn it. There might be a 2-0 opportunity here. Did he play Oniro? He did play Oniro, so he definitely has Hive Mind. I'm gonna lose. If I pass, he goes to Oniro, Hive Mind, we're gonna lose. So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. There's no third dive. He's played Triss already too.
It is how I punish those who irritate me.
I should have leadered. Should have leadered this. Was a mistake. Shouldn't be able to punish, hopefully. What do we want to play here with our second AA? Is it... Oh. Is it... Stranger? Roegner? Double leader Roegner? We're very far behind. Double leader Roegner is not that many points. I could take Dunbanner. What's the most points here? Dunbanner and then just...
Alert! To arms! Aye, aye, sir.
I don't know if I should have used this last leader charge or not. This loses to another Chimera. This last leader charge maybe 2-0s him, but probably loses to another Chimera. This last leader charge could have been worth 3 extra points for Roegner. This Roegner is very unimpressive, yeah, because we're going to short round 3. His last card is an Oniro. Oh, it's bad. Fuck. 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh! This card is an 8. The other cards are better. Well, this card is a 10. The card is a 10. No, this card is not the nuts. Right? It's an 8. This is better. This card's an 11. Dude, he naturally drew the Hive Mind after using his last Oniromancy. There goes our last chance of winning. That was our last chance of winning, chat.
The sun, our mighty ally it is.
He had 11 cards in deck. No, so yeah, he had 11 cards in deck. Naturally drew the Hive Mind. Yeah. Glusty War. Wait, we're winning. Wait, we're winning. Wait, we're winning. Whoa, he couldn't click this. He couldn't click that because everything was too big. Predator tag, by the way. I was like, why did he leave so many charges on there? But yeah, he couldn't click it. We can't lose, Kareem. Oh man, I was gonna play Belotro today. Okay, last game. Last game with this deck, and then we'll play Belotro. Going for the Ana was good, right? I wonder if Griffin Witcher Ranger would have gotten us just as many points, if not more. I'm not sure. If he hive-minded in a different order, would he have won? Maybe. If he got the other one, the Kikimori Warrior. Belatro's so good, maybe best roguelike deck builder ever. Better than Slay the Spire? Blasphemy. And we've got too many bricks in hand. I think we keep the Secret Service brick. Because I have another one in the deck. Collusion. All right. Do we go Bellahoon or Dandelion against Collusion? I guess Dandelion, right? Think? Doesn't look like roads are gonna matter here.
The quill is mightier than the sword.
No! That is a fly landed in your cup.
Well, Balatro would be interesting as someone who knows nothing about poker. I have no idea. I don't know anything about
You
poker.
and me, we ain't done yet.
This card's super annoying. It's gonna take the Inspired off of this. What's on top of my deck? One banner. Yeah, it's not really about real poker.
Ship ahoy!
I think we buff this, but I could also see buffing this or this or this or anything that can get yoinked. I want to buff anything that can get yoinked, right? Okay, I regret keeping this brick in hand. Could have kept the judgment in hand. Damn. I mean, I don't play it. We don't play it. I don't think there's any chance that we play it. Damn.
Remember Sintra?
Oh, this one card. Damage dealing engines, by the way. Soloing us for the 3rd game in a row.
Belly or throat? Got a preference?
Get a tutor for the poison. I kind of regret again. Fudge. This one card is like destroying everything.
Attention! Present arms!
You might need to add the lock back into this deck. Sure. I do like the idea of playing lock in this deck, but what do you want to cut?
And it's all for me grog. Me knocking grog.
Cut Roegner? Honestly? Honestly, that's not a bad call.
These boys make caught wearing fake jewellery, haven't they?
Honestly, not a crazy call. I'm thinking maybe we should... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have played Dunbanner before playing the Marine. I should have played Dunbanner and then played Marine and buffed it. I want to thin, but I also don't want to play anymore. I need 17. 11. 15. Not really worth it. It's also a big point play. This is worth 11 now. This is worth 13, basically. 13 plus a shield. But yeah, this card soloed us. We didn't have Onseus. If I had Onseus, I probably would have dueled it. He's probably gonna push and go medium-ish round 3. No, no. Okay. Long round 3, I feel like we have a chance. In long round 3, I feel like we have a chance. He's gonna clog himself? No? We're gonna clog, if anything. We're probably gonna be the ones who clog. I got a mulligan. We missed Onseus though, so we're gonna lose again. No, Onseus can't answer anything. Okay. We have AA for Keldar. Basically only Keldar. I also have these two options. Could take the Radovid Royal Guard to get another wait, yeah, we have 2 Inspireds.
Did you think me blind to your desire for my throne and
It
crown?
would be best if we
We're
went
gonna
out
get
for a
poisoned
bit of air.
again. Junior's gonna kill stuff. Poison's gonna kill stuff. We're probably gonna lose really hard. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose super hard. Play this next.
Together.
Fuck off, man. Do we just let his junior kill this? Or do we shield this as well? Wait. I don't have 1 damage? Okay, wait. We get what's his face out. We get what's his face out.
To the dungeon with him.
Maybe he won't be able to boost this very easily.
Well, we've not had enough.
Okay. We kill this, right? Rather than killing Junior? This card is way more annoying than Junior.
Onward to victory!
What does he still have? He sells poisons. He sells poisons. He has shady vendors for stuff, and he has yoinks.
Save humankind from what my
He killed my Purify. I maybe should have buffed the Purify. Ooh. Maybe I should have gone AA into this to buff the Purify. I don't really have any other ways to buff. Oh, I could have gone Radovid. Ooh. Maybe I should have gone Radovid to buff the Purify. Fuck. That Purify is going to be actually pretty important. Let's do this first for... No, let's do this. Okay, Knight Errant goes to 2, 3, 4, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4 tags. But if I play the Knight Errant front row, it's going to yoink into this junior, which is kind of good. Oh, wait, what? Why is it at 6? Oh, because it's going to 4 and then 5, 6. Right?
Sometimes they're quite fresh.
And now, time to settle things.
Okay. Another damage dealing engine? That's illegal. Bro, that's illegal. I'm gonna have nothing boosted to the left of this pretty soon. Do this.
Do not test my patience.
Yes. Digging for a poison, he should be able to find it. There's the card. Oh, it was Novigrad. Pretty late Novigrad. Huh. We do go Keldar now?
The more you know, the less you blunder like a
Are
buffoon.
we doing okay here? Like he's just it's been kind of slow. His answers have been kind of slow, and now he has to answer this, this, and this, and this.
Same time next week.
I'm a little bit short on boost, sadly.
Oh, the digits dropped off. Oh, we must
Very
sew them
good for
back
him.
on.
He says a collusion.
Aye, aye, sir. Finally.
Hey, Impulsive Magician. 17. I feel like we should be losing. He's gonna yoink this Knight Errant, I think. He hasn't played a single Pulling the Strings or Shady Vendor. The shields are helping a lot. He's roping. Yeah, he should just yoink that, right?
The king don't know what I know about him.
Still not
that's for
yoinking it.
sure. The sun, our mighty ally.
Bro has struggled this whole round for the yoink, yeah. Getting big boost from this. Collusion. He wants to yoink this. He's gonna try to yoink this. But there's no space in his front row. He can't yoink. Oh, Lord. There's no space in his front row now. Dude, we're getting shield value. Bro. We're getting shield value.
Well, for horses is too hot.
This is growing to 9 grace. And we're getting this removal of shield value.
It could very well be the deal of a lifetime.
He's gonna, if he gets a yoink. Oh, he doesn't even have coins, dude. It's. Oh no. Oh no, you hate to see a 25-point Roegner. Who said cut Roegner? Who said cut Roegner? This was a 29-point Roegner, by the way.
I swear it.
Who wanted to cut Roegner? Not me. Could you share this deck with me? Yeah, sure. It's in my spreadsheet, but it should be this list. That's a very call to ambulance, but not for me. I really think we should have lost all these games. The last 3 games, I think we should have lost all of them. This guy should not have gone to long round 3. He should have pushed round 2. Got some of my engines out in round 2, because Collusion is a very strong deck, even in like a 5-card round. But our deck is like really wants a 10-card round.